Hello viewers, good morning. Apnan sabke swagat kori ase amikan laga special show Good Morning Nagaland te. Itu show ke start kori kina amikan Bible passage sai lobo etia.
Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Proverbs 13:12.
As usual, etia ekta positive thought sai lobo, libi ekta notun tarika nolibi notun ekta style nolibi notun ekta positive thought which will impact our lives.
When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Bible passage aro positivity thought pra ki amikan ke janai dise amikan itu nishna thakibole aro itu nishna mon laga soch aro mon la monte rakhi kena mili kena aro bhal bacha bole moi anurodh kori dia ase itu logot etia top headlines kan ekta ekta kori na puri dibo. Russian troops bore down on Ukraine's capital with gunfire and explosions resonating closer to government quarter in an invasion of a democratic country. Naga People's Front President Dr. Shirozele states that those who go against NPF official candidates are not only going against party but also against Naga people. Central Nagaland Tribes Council asks state government to seek wider and broader consultation before final demarcation of new districts is done. In an effort to evacuate stranded Indian nationals from war-hit Ukraine, Air India is set to operate 2 flights from Delhi to Bucharest, Romania and Budapest, Hungary on Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate the post-union budget webinar of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on 10 a.m. on Saturday. Top headlines can start kuri loise na to news laga section bi start kuri loise. Ami kan etia print preview te paper analysis kuri lobo front pages kan. Yes, viewers, welcome to the section. Amikan itia yati print preview te as you all know, Eastern Mirror aro Murung Express laga front pages kan analyze kuri kena one bi update kuri lobo. To itu duita paper brabi tan la first lead to Russian troops advance on Kyiv loikena ase with another headline te hi Murung Express brabi Kyiv under threat as Russia precious invasion koikena likhikena ase. So one janishe that kali Friday te Russians kan Ukraine laga capital Kyiv ponchise aro tan pratan laga hatre banduk aro explosions alak turikena itu capital ponchikena manu kan ge chinta tia itu logot one najana laga khobor iman bishi ulai jai kena update hui kena ase to man itu khobor ti to update to hui taki ase aro hui kena ahi ase holibe itia man paper ba ki likhi kena ase itu laga opor te hi analyze kuri lobo. So yati koi kena ase that Russian troops kan Friday de ponchise itu pichete itu Ukraine te thaka government quarter ekta ke bhal pratan pra search kuri kena tan pra invade kura laga koi kena ase and itu lagan nishna chinta nolwitan Kyiv tak ponchi chato ekta European nation under de thaka ekta desh ekta tan pra invade kura laga ase aro itu pura dunia te tan pra ki kobo chamela phelai digna pura dunia as well as EU aro UK kan specially tan prato tan la sanctions kan sob janai dia man hunikina ahina ase and itu kan be ini nuni na thakle mui janai dia ase so itu reports te koikna thakato 100 casualties kan opor report kuri kina ahikina ase to manu mura manu jokum pa and then manu kan even including military soldiers kan tan jokum paija, murija, as well as including men, women, and children from different sections of the society. Tan murija jokum pado mon hunigina ahikina ase. Even till yesterday, my newspaper ekta pura time 800 manukhando murishe koikina bi ulaigina thakishe. It's really a shocking news because man itu nishna to invade hobole na bhabikina thakishe na, and as we are all thinking that it might be the start of a World War, and that could be named as World War III. And itu nishina chamela bra mon iman chenta phela homoite mon इतिया यति casualty rises laga below te ki digna ase to ek par side boli mon ase to paper ba likhi kena ase that till Friday Ukrainian officials were janai tishe that 137 deaths on their side and claimed hundreds on the Russian side. Russian authorities released no casualties figures, and it was not possible to verify the tolls. Sabi manu mura kando iman bishi hui jaise that manu mura to kiman ase kobli na pare. And then paratak Ukrainian officials par report kurigina thaka to tan par ginti kuli parigina thaka laga manu mot hua to 137 te ase aro Russian laga side fali brabi bishi ase koikina Russian khan ba janai digina ase. Hulbi Russian khan pra aro ekta contradictory de tan pra itia dak iko release kuri digina naina kiman manu murishe tan la side fale pra to itu laga exact figure to olai digina nai, so we cannot be accurate or approximate be one koblin na pare kiman manu muri jaise. So itu laga next line te hi koigna ase UN officials reported 25 civilian deaths, mostly from shelling and air strikes, especially shellings bomb kan putikena bomb laga dunga nolwi bomb laga ki kobo Juligina half filling itu khan bra manu murija 25 civilians laga unexpected deaths huija paper bra di janai dikina ase, and including with that million people were believed to have left their homes, estimating up to 4 million could flee if the fighting escalates. So paper baby koigina ase that million people hazar opor manu murija aro I mean like khor chhari dia, and it 4 million to aro flee hui jaise na tan la gor khan aro tan laga itu tan reside kuri thaka jaka khan colony kan chhari kena jaija tan laga nijor laga jivan bachaboli jaija man dikhi paina ase. And then itula same news to yati Eastern Murung Express babi ki loigina ase koile tan babi koigina ase that same news to explosions khan aro ki gunfire kan hoikina tan Kiev pontishe aro reports te koigina ase that hundreds of casualties report kurikina ase. Vladimir Putin laga terrific attack aro horrific bapna pra manu khan kiman harija laga reports can to exactly kobli na pare, but paper babi digina say that hundreds casualties can report kurigina ase. And with this aji kali Friday thakishe na, so since the war started from Thursday onwards kali milai na day 2 and 3 huishe na Russian invasion of Ukraine ke itu laga tehi moi kunuba visuals dikhai dibole mon ase aji bi. We can see this ini kunba visuals ase that Russian armies kan tan Kiev ponchikna kinka tan side corners te deploy kuna dikhibole pare ase ami kan na. So this tan to Russian armies kan hobo. This is the condition. Next itu dikhe ase buildings kan man biabra destroyed huigena Ukraine jakate. Moi parle zoom in bi kuri dibo so that the visuals will be more visible for our viewers. Itu kan hobo Ukraine kutba jaka terrifically attack Korea aro bombs kan nuclear weapons kan cholai na tan branka explosions ulai dia tanks kan itu kan nishina weapons aro itu kan nishina ta dikha time to the world war laga images kan ahena, and this exactly could be a start of a new era in European nation fale. So itu images kan loikina moi back to the paper Eastern Mirror yate ekta headline titan koikna say no report of people from Nagaland in Ukraine. So this is very important for all of us, right? thankfully aro isor ke bi dhanyabad janai di ase that luckily no one from Ukraine is stranded or stuck in Ukraine. And Kali kwa nishna 20,000 Indian nationals Ukraine jakate phasikena thaka homoite Nagaland prato ekta bi nai aro itu do Eastern Mirror ba jaikena Home Department Government of Nagaland logo confirm kurise to itu homoite iku report nai koikena tan pra itu do bal ba janai di she that has done a really good work on their part and itu laga niche ti hi. However, more than 100 people from 4 northeastern states to phasikena ase to charda northeastern states prado 100 par manu phasikena ase koikena ase to itu states kan laga naam to ase Assam, Meghalaya, Sikkim aro Tripura. Aro itu do update to tan itu respective states itu charta states laga representatives kan pra update kura laga ase to ahibi to be puri lobo about 100 students from Assam, 20 from Sikkim and 10 from Meghalaya are said to be currently in the war-torn country. Kila situation de tan jaya say we could hardly imagine this. So tan aha pichete tan praman ke news dia homoite maybe this would ki kobo Ukraine na situation ki ase tan bramon ke kobuli pare bolbi pare because tan pra eyewitness thakibuli pare if dan laga tan thaka laga jagate itu warfare to chulikena thakise koile aro alag state itu charta states laga representatives as chief minister kanpa khota kwa laga ase which I will not further go into details with that. Itu logot next news Eastern Mirror lagate hi jaikena sabo. So broader consultations needed on demarcation of new district CNTC. So itia homoite man districts notun paikena inaugural program kan aro states kan laga khushi janai kena manukan bishi I mean district notun paikena manukan khushi janai dia homoi aro tribe recognition itu oporte pa kan inka ja homaite Central Nagaland Tribes Council pra koishe state government ke tan notun districts ase koikina naam nidia homoite tan logot consultation kuribole nohlibi dangor wala talks kan rakhi kena itu nishna discussion to chaile bhal ase koikina janai dekina ase aro itu laga niche te tan ba koise that creation of new districts is a welcoming step as it will offer growth and expand range of development. The council said in a statement that important policy making and administrative rearrangement must be thoroughly studied before implementation, otherwise it leads to serious repercussions and social unrest. Itu nishna step lua do obviously ekta development process ani dia laga ase but on my part I also feel that ekta ki koba next year to assembly elections ahi ase mon na Nagaland TV to it could be a step now where tanbi profit gain krala political parties kan itu laga itu bi hobli para itu laga kadam oporte tan pra new district form krala because over 40 years district mangigena ahishe there was nothing and suddenly assembly elections ahi jaishe ahi bole ase so this aro it step to loishe and man expect nokra laga side jaka khan bi district pai ja laga bi ase so it's really contracting at one side aro itu tan CNTC pra khoikena thanishna to itu nishna tan pra district banai dia noli itu nishna faisla lua to ekta dangor step ase khoikena ase because itu nishna step lua pra to kunba time to repercussions which means backdrops bi ani dipli pare khoikena tan ba janai dishe so before creating such step noli bi iman dangor kadam nola time te alag organization alag bodies kan labi consult krile bishi bal hobo khoikena janai dia ase next ase state reports 5 new COVID cases. To Nagaland te 5 COVID positive report olaishe Friday te aro itu pra daily to itia 35,395 te utishe. Well viewers itu itia Eastern Mirror te man analyze kuri thakishe. Well it moini tinta news te discuss kurise itia na khata brai but then man kitabe na powerful lage even if we are lazy and even if we don't want to read the whole news because newspaper to the news kan bishi lengthy thake na. So if you don't want to go into detail janibole mon nai, you should always go read the headlines because headline te tan bra khata pra information to zap kuna na ini auman kon zap ko itu nishna dikena thake. So let's read the headlines na ki headlines dikena ase itu miss na korina. Let's all read it. To moi apne sab nimite itu puri ase. Russian troops advance on Kyiv ko ekna ekta headline. Next ase itu laga under te hi aro ekta no report of people from Nagaland in Ukraine. Next ase all Nagas are members of NPF says Dr. Shirozele. Itu laga khobor to moi headline sibi janai kena ahi dise. Next ase broader consultations needed on demarcation of new districts CNTC. And okay, Twitter last say addiction is disease ko ekena ekta khobor where HIV positive 2021 te kiman olaise itu laga opor de khota ko ekena ase. So it says that 130 test HIV positive in 2021. And next day ekta headline ase it will be a blunder to forget one's tradition says Rio. Itu hobo. And next day moi Kwanishna the Murung Express State and Loganase Kyiv under threat as Russia pressures invasion. It will have a man discuss Kurigina Aisha. And it will next news day Murung Express the Muilubli Montakato, Dimapur our Baptist pastors against lifting of NLTV Act. Nagaland laga liquor total prohibition act ke olop thila khuri dibo aro olop aza ulai dibole ase ena ola time te Nagaland Baptist Church Council aro itia Dimapur our Baptist pastors kan pra tan prabi tan mon khushi na pado janai dishi. Obviously tan do church ase and tan pra raise kura nai aro tan pra itu khilaf janai kule kon pra koribo, and this is a rightful step tan pitan la part falebra na to naga manu khan ke curb kuribole na itu mudu na khabole laga falebra, and itu man nijor la gao kinanga sapa kona rakibo tan pa yati revoke kurikina ahishe. In an open letter to the government of Nagaland, the Dimapur area Ao Baptist Pastors Fellowship asserted that it is against revocation of the NLTV Liquor Total Prohibition Act of 1989, citing reports that the Nagaland government is mulling partial lifting of liquor prohibition. The DAABPF said that churches of Nagaland will never leave their stand again under any circumstances, as tears, sweats, fasting and prayers of the churches paid the price to slay the monstrous flow of alcohol in Nagaland. Therefore, the legislators should not even ponder to revoke the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act of 1989 with any other reason or reasons. With this next news, Ukraine lado purigna ahishe, where we can see here that Indian nationals stuck in Ukraine should stay calm. Even on Thursday ratite Indian embassy pra itu Indian nationals kun kan Ukraine te stuck kurikina ase tan nimite third notice to janai dishe, where itu notice te tan ke iman dhyan digina korde thakibole aro misamishi bahar na jabole tan la jivan ke bachai kena thakibole tan pa itu notice te janai dishe. And 20,000 Indian nationals can stranded thakate, mostly those students ase koikina bi mui janai digina ahishe, and as we all know man itu to update koikina ahishe. So itu aro next news te ekta to Nagaland to reopen pre-primary sections in schools from March 1 koikina ase. To parental consent will require to send children in the pre-primary section to attend offline or physical classes from March 1, the Nagaland Home Department informed on Friday. So Nagaland Home Department pra Friday de janaise parental laga guide lagibo bacha kan nimite March 1 pra school offline pra physical classes shuru korobole karone, and itia to ini COVID situation can be olop thanta hui kena and olop control kuri kena through SOPs kan and alag guidelines ani dia pra mon alop curb kurli pari kena mon mask chola hat sanitize kura hat thola and then we are being very careful as citizens of Nagaland so mon be iman careful kurina aha time te Nagaland government might reopen na March 1 pra loigna pre-primary sections kan karone school to khulibo nishna umid rakhi ase and then itu site te ekta column te dikhibole pare ase Nagaland to hold pulse polio drive on Sunday so itu laga news man detail ba na jabo but headline pra hi koi ase that Sunday te polio drive thaki bole ase to bacha khan kon itu pulse polio drive to nali pulse polio lage tan idu drive te jai na idu polio do khabole moi anurad kori dia ase to news kodam no agete headline sob puri gena ahi dibo Kyiv under threat as Russia pressures invasion. So itu laga under the man itu kan dikhi ase itu ekta hobo and ekta news to itu hobo moi detail ban pori dibo itu to and next day ase Dimapur Ao Baptist Church against lifting of NLTV Act next day broader consultations before final demarcation of new districts CNTC as we have also read the same news in Eastern Mirror TV. Next day dikhibole pare ase Nagaland to reopen primary sections in school from March 1 aro last laga headline ekta dikhibole para to Indian nationals stuck in Ukraine should stay calm na koi kena ase aro itu logot site columns te man dikhibole para ase Nagaland Commissioner of State Texas directs payment of professional tax around last day ase Nagaland to hold pulse polio drive on Sunday koikna to itu kan khobor kan loikna moi ami kan laga print preview section to yati samat koi dibo Viewers, I'm very excited for this segment. Kile koile itu laga segment ase facts of the day where we will be updated about the past or past history kan laga update hui jabo na ekta tuida khobor pra. So let's have a look at it.
Galileo Galilei was formally banned by Roman Catholic Church from teaching or defending the view that the earth orbits the sun on February 26, 1616.
Itia ase morning melody to itia ekta gana bra moan ke ayojan kuri lobo.
Hey yo, it's your boy Anonymous J. I'm about to get myself in trouble tonight. That bitch fine. Somebody help me, help me. Man, that bitch look like goofy. Somebody just help me, help me. She fine like me, Thai and jalebi. No stopping from Mumbai to Delhi. No shots, just big cups of lassi. Got the Mickey Sony yes in the backseat. Now I'm trying to whip up my yellow taxi. Indian vibe, I'm trying to bring it in. Anonymous go with desi. Everybody let that sink in. That booty tender like chicken tikka masala. Ay, she met that booty clap. Now everybody trying to holler. Say y'all wanted to twerk, right? Right, let's get it. Twerk. Twerk, man, twerk, man, twerk. Alright, hold up real quick. Somebody just help me. And that bitch look like Kulfi. Somebody just help me. She fine like me, Thai and jalebi. Help me. Man, that bitch look like Kulfi. Somebody just help me. She fine like me, Thai and jalebi.
मीठे हो तेरे तीखे नैन बातें और बूटी दोनों करवी है गयो blowing my mind जैसे खट्टा कोई तेरी जैसी देसी गर्ल नहीं देखी कोई गालों में दिल मैंने खोया मेरा दिल गल सुन ले तू मेरी let me pay your bills you and me kulfi और ये मैं feel it once you lick that kulfi I will get your fill
Say y'all wanted to twerk, right? Let's get it. Twerk, 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 man, twerk, 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 man, twerk, 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 man, twerk. All right, hold on real quick. Somebody just help me, help me. And that bitch feel like Kulfi, Kulfi. Somebody just help me, help me. She fun like me, Thai and jalebi. Jalebi, help me, help me. Man, that bitch feel like Kulfi, Kulfi. Somebody just help me, help me. She fine like me, Thai and jalebi. Jalebi.
छोटी मीठी बातें लगे जैसे पेड़ा पहले खोया मैंने दिल फिर खोया मेरा भेजा you the perfect blend like Malay and lassi got them perfect angles like Kaju Katli ay desi vibe in a tribal city जैसे घर तेरा next to Marwari party shaking a booty to the Kulfi anthem too hot to take साली मरवाई की लड़कियां.
So viewers, morning te itu gana ba man ke entertain kuri di share. Well, itu gana hunia homoy te. I was just thinking that Western influence to kiman dangor ta kena man la life te. Gana pa loi kena kapra khalwa tak te bi man influence to hui jai. So well, with this influence itu kan loi kena bal positivity bal kadam de loi jabole anurodh kuri ase. I was just checking my Moikina pure ase moikina ja ase itu live to video do saita kishena YouTube te. So well, itu sai thaka homoite I just got into one comment where itu comment ko ekna ase moan to muk prahin nohoi holibi kam rabi dikhai kna jabole lage ko na good morning sister ko ekna ase. So very right commentator man muk prahin nohoi kena itu man laga soch bi hobi botli kuri kena aro kam kan ba dikhai kena Nagaland aro India to bal kadam fale aro bhal fale loi jabole itu anurodh kuri dia ase. Well itya to show sob khatam hoi kena ahi ase oli moi na ja kete weather report apni animite chari dikna jai ase ami imlisten la imchen to bye bye koble la time ahi jai she to chari dikna jai ase. And with that, please have a nice day.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 10 in Global Chapter, and for Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel